Hi, welcome back, Math Gurus. In this video, we're going to talk about translations on the coordinate plane. So if you notice, I put an emphasis on the SL because in order to help my students remember, I always tell them that a translation is just a slide. So the object moves the same direction as well as the same distance, and the rule usually has an add or subtract to the X or Y depending on how the direction of the translation. So let's go ahead and get started so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, so it says translate the following figure 4 to the right and 3 down. So the first thing I want to do is list the ordered pairs for the pre-image, which is the triangle ABC. I'm going to start with A. And so just remember that the origin is at the center and to the left are negatives. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means it's a -5 for my X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Y axis. Now let's go ahead and do B. So I don't have to start over because I know I ended up at 5 and still didn't make it to B. So it becomes -7 because I just went 2 over more and then went up 1. For the C, went over 3, 1, 2, double checking myself, and went up 1. Now for the image, that means we're going to actually have to translate it, and that's 4 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 down, 1, 2, 3. So for A prime, it would be -1, 2. So let's go on to the B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 down. So you ended up with -3, -2. Now we're moving on to the C, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So that's 1 and -2. So let's look at the comparison. -5 to -4. So when you go to the right, that means you're actually adding. So when you think about the x-axis, the positive numbers, or it gets bigger as you go to the right. So -5 plus 4, yep, it equals -1. -7 plus 4 equals -3. And then -3 plus 4 is 1. And so the same rules will apply. So let's look at the y-axis so you can see. So 5 becomes 2 by minus, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to put that. 5 minus 3 equals 2, which I went down, which means subtract. Because when you remember, down here are your negative numbers, so meaning that it's going to get smaller, or subtract. You look at the next one, it's 1 minus 3 is -2. That does work. 1 minus 3 is -2. So our rule would be x plus 4 and then y minus 3. All right, let's go to the next one. We want to write the rule that describes. So our pre-image is the AB, which is, I'm going to put a T-chart for the pre-image. And so the ordered pair would be 1, 2. And if for the B, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 4. Oh, I didn't mean to put it there. It's supposed to stay on the pre-image. These are the coordinates for your A and the B. So now, where did the B end up at, and where did the A end up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it moved 10. So that means it's -9. And the reason I got that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. If you notice, the Y values did not change. Now let's go to the B. I'm going to go ahead and erase some of this. And we're going to see what B prime is. 1, 2, 3, 5. That would be negative, -5, and then go up 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's look at the difference. Now, I said -10, and I did that because I went from A to A prime. So I already knew based on the last example that when you go to the left, it means subtract. So now I want to verify if I did this correct. Does 1 minus 10 equal -9? It does. 5 minus 10, does that equal -5? Correct. Now I don't have to worry about the y because it didn't go up or down. So the rule would be x minus 10, and then it's just y, and that's all you have to write. You probably see it like this too, but this is the important part right here. All right, so let's move on. This is our last one, and so we're going to go with B. ABC is your pre-image, and then ABC prime, or A prime, B prime, C prime. So let's go ahead and just try to figure out the rule. And here's the deal. You only need to do it with one because so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, sorry. I'm trying to get my iPad not to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means -5, that has to be in the y side, and then going to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if we want, we can verify. Did I go over 4 to the right and 5 down? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So this is my rule. I apologize if it doesn't look exactly perfect on the C. I did it freehand, but thanks for watching. I hope it helped, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.